What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up a simple automation that creates a contract for a new deal that meets a specific criteria on HubSpot using make.com. Let's get started. On HubSpot, I've created this one deal called automation services. The stage it is at is appointment scheduled. It has a high priority. I created it today, and the close date is 2 weeks from now. And has not yet been closed, and I'm the deal owner, and it amounts to $7,000. I'm going to try and create a contract specifically for this service by setting up a simple automation on make.com. Here, the first app I'll search is HubSpot. So on HubSpot, I'll find the list records module. And then here, I'll try to see if we can list our deal right here. The type, I'll choose deals and select all outputs, and then the limit I'll set it to 1, and then click on OK. Now when we run this module, you'll see when I click on properties, we're getting the deal name, which is automation services. We're getting all these other details like amount. Now since we're getting our deal, we can proceed to creating a new folder so we can add our contract. To create a folder, I'll add a new module and then search for Google Drive. On our Google Drive, I'll click on create a folder. For the location, I'm going to choose files and name it to our deal name right here. You can add it over here, which is automation services, and then click on OK. I have gone ahead and created an automation service contract example right here. This is the template we are going to use to create our own contract. So I have added this contract to our files folder on our Google Drive. On automation, I will search for that file. So here I'll search for files or folders, and then I'll choose our folder, which is files. I will retrieve a file, and then for the search, I'll choose to search within file or folder names. So here you can see it's asking us to add a query. I'm just going to add contract as our query. And then here I'll search for name containing the search term, and the limit you can reduce it to 1 instead of 10, and then click on OK. Let us run automation and see if we are going to create a new folder and find our contract inside our folder. To do that, I'll run once. You can see we found our deal over here. Then we went ahead and created our folder, and then we found our file over here. Now we can create a new contract using this contract as our template. To do that, I'll create a document from a template. To create our contract from our template that we got right here, I'm going to create the contract by mapping. For the document ID, I'll choose our document right here. For the values, here we can add the name and add the value right here to the name of our deal. Then for the title, I'm going to use, instead of the name, I'm going to use the deal ID for the title. And then for the new documents location, we want to add it to the folder that we created over here. So I'll map it and then add it to our folder that we created right here. So I'm going to add our folder ID and then click on OK. At this point, we have created our contract for this deal that we had on HubSpot. You can choose to send these contracts via email to our client. To send our contract to our client via email, we first of all need to download it. So on our Google Docs file, I'll search for download and download a document. I'll choose to map it, and then here I'll add the document ID, and then we would like to download it as a PDF, so I'll choose PDF and then click on OK. Let us run automation and see if we'll create a contract from our template and download it. And after we download it, we'll proceed to send it to our client. Now, to run automation, I'll click on run once. So you can see it ran successfully. It created our contract right here. So it created our contract over here and named it our deal ID. And then it went ahead and downloaded it as a PDF over here. Now let us proceed to send our contract to our client. So here, I'll add an array aggregator to aggregate all that information into an array. Our source module will be the search for file folder. Here I'll leave it as custom, and leave every other field as is, and then click on OK. Then here, I'll send the contract to our client. Now to send our contract, I'll search for email, and then click on send an email. You can add a recipient. I'll add myself as a recipient. Our subject line could be on the lines of new deal documentation. And then the content could be, here are the documents for the deal. And then here we can add our deal ID. And then our attachment will be our array over here. So on attachments, I'll click on map. And then for file name, we will add our deal name. And for the data will be our array. And then click on OK. To see if our automation will send us an email with our contract attached to it, all you have to do is run it. When you open our email, you will see our email that we sent ourselves over here. So the email is on the subject line of our new deal documentation. Here are the documents for the deal, and this is the ID of our deal. And then here is our contract. We'll see a contract that we just sent our client. To add a specific criteria to automation, we'll set up a filter and label it as deal stage. Our condition will be the deal stage equals to appointment scheduled, and then click on OK. So that will be our criteria. So if the deal stage is appointment scheduled, we're going to proceed to create a folder, then find the contract template, create a contract from the template, download it, and send it to our client. Let us run automation and see if it will run successfully after setting up our filter right here. To run automation, I'll click on run once. And you can see that automation ran successfully. So this is a simple automation that creates a contract for a new deal that meets a specific criteria on HubSpot that I built using make.com. If you have an automation idea or a system that you'd like for me to create, just comment down below in the comment section. And if I land on your comment and I find it intriguing, I'll come back on a future video showing you how to create the automation or the system from scratch. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.